People in Navasota are looking for help tonight after floods damaged their property a few months ago, and many of them say they have no way to pay for it. Good evening, I'm Tashara Parker. Thank you for joining us. The Texas Division of Emergency Management held a meeting in Navasota tonight to help people figure out what to do. KAGS HD News reporter Ian Smith was at the meeting, and he joins us in studio. Ian, we hear FEMA is not an option.
Tashara, you're right. Sadly, FEMA is not in the cards for the people of Navasota. Even though the city received general repair funds from FEMA, the organization says residents did not qualify for individual assistance. That order has to come from the president, and it's based on FEMA's recommendation. But as it turns out, Navasota didn't see enough damage to qualify. And one woman at tonight's meeting says it was hard news to take.
Our mouths has kind of dropped. We were hoping for good news, and then you get told, nope, individual assistance, nope.
It was hard news for many in this room, especially after the city saw widespread damage from recent flooding. Donna Savant works for the owner of a mobile home community.
The roads out there, we're having to maintain that now and fix them, mold issues and stuff like that. A lot of the residents had to move, and they, can't come back.
But when it comes to FEMA, it just wasn't enough.
The damage was not severe enough here to qualify. So they did not receive any direct help from FEMA.
No one ever knows what's enough for flooding. I mean, because the damages range, from hundreds to thousands to up, lots of money.
Some people in the community are also without flood insurance. And even though tonight might not have given them the answer they wanted to hear, they still have options.
What we suggest they do is get in touch with the volunteer organizations and probe them about what kind of assistance they can get.
It is an option, but Donna says there's only one thing that would be a sure fix.
Hopefully we won't have to have the severe flooding ever again. But that's up to Mother Nature.
The Division of Emergency Management told me that the Texas VOAD website is a great way to see what volunteer resources are available. We have that link on our website, kagstv.com.